I made it to here. The barn's right over there. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more sections. And I did all these starting there today. But let me be honest, I only did the top 2 rows. I didn't do the bottom row because I never got the weed whacker out to weed whack all this. So I did the top 2 rows. I'm gonna come back with the weed whacker to whack all this out of here and then paint the bottom row and then add the, let's walk this way, the fencing. Unfortunately, we're gonna need some dry time in between, but I think by the end of the week, it's only Tuesday. We have all the fencing right there. By the end of the week, the goats can be out on this. Now we don't have some great growth right here, but some of this is like full on knee height. I mean, look at this. We're walking right through it. The phone right now is like 3 feet off the ground. And they've got some long vegetation up here they get to eat up, especially right in here. Once we get them out here. The question is, where is, there it is, my cap to my bucket. All right, that's all set. Now what Tyler doesn't know is that we got a big night planned. We're actually going to meet up with a new friend slash acquaintance turned instant friend almost, good connection. We're going to see these 2 guys at their house because they own a race car and they're working on their race car for a race this weekend. Unfortunately, we can't make it to the race. Oh, my water got warm. Like really warm. But yeah, we can't make it out to the race because of goat snuggles. So we're gonna go to the house and help them prep for their race. There are my glasses. Do not put them on because they're probably like 100 degrees. Oh, not bad, actually. I can put them on. So this section, I actually did do the bottom row, but it took forever with all the grass in the way. So we could actually put fencing from about here all the way back to there, but there's no reason to yet. I used the lawnmower as my vehicle to carry that big 5-gallon bucket of paint all the way up here. Now the lawnmower was broken. We had to stop at John Deere and buy that part. That was a $50 part for 2 of them. The other one's actually not in. So we have it rednecked right there. We're hoping the new part comes in very soon. I sneezed right when I shut it off. I'll probably tell him that we're going socks and underwear shopping. We're actually gonna try to squeeze in his haircut too at the same time. This is all gonna be a challenge. I actually hit the wrong button. He still has no idea what we're doing or where we're going, but I really gotta thread the needle because we gotta get his haircut, grab some pizzas, head over there, then pick up Olivia. Mom's gonna hold down the fort here. But before we leave, we're gonna mix up some pig food and cook up food. Pork loins, one of my favorite. Not homegrown pork, like literally bought at the store. It's almost done. Hey getting somewhere. So that amount of food that you just saw there was about 250 pounds of feed. They're going through about 25 to 30 pounds a day. So it's maybe 10 days. Maybe. We got enough here to make that whole thing all over again. So it's going all right. All right, about another 9-10 degrees on that. Kids are home. And we'll check on Mom in a minute, check on some soap, see how that stuff's going for the launch in just a few days. Yeah, just a few days. Oh, and one more thing. I said it yesterday, in yesterday's video. Right here is where we had our little indoor, Memorial Day party, and I'll show you some of that footage now. Tyler's inside getting his hair cut, super nervous. We just looked, they give you a little ticket that says the last time you were here getting a haircut, and it was 9/28/23. That's like the month before Halloween. That's a long time, but let's clarify. He did get his hair cut at the fancy place in town, which is, by the way, it's a very expensive fancy place, which is not where we like to go, but you do get what you pay for, and they are pretty good. But yeah, he's in there. He's got a lady that's pretty familiar with mullets. He's gonna get a summer mullet, get it real thin on the sides, real shorter on the top. He wears a hat 90% of the time, 24/7. I'm like, dude, when you're wearing your hat, just get it real short. Even if it looks kind of silly with your hat off, who cares? Your hat's on all the time, and you only have like 12 days of school left. So the pizzas are ordered, to the point where I've thought about shaving my head completely. Not like a 0 on the razor clipper thing, but going to like a 4 and just shave the whole thing. I mean, I literally go to a 2 here. So just go to 2s and then a 4 and just get rid of it. I mean, look at this. It's pretty short, but I'd go even shorter. So Tractor Supply for some soda for the kid, and maybe some parts. I don't know if the people that we're going to meet need anything. Probably not at Tractor Supply. This is like a real race car. Real race car people probably don't shop at Tractor Supply. But Tyler doesn't know that. I gotta make up some story for him as to where we're going next, because he has no idea. Okay, time to head back. I almost didn't see that dog there. Hi, doggy. Can you guys see him? Cute doggy. Right there in the window. I almost did not catch him. The guy at Tractor Supply asked me. I picked up one bag of chicken feed while I was there, and the guy asked, how long is that gonna last? And I laughed. I said, yeah, about 48 hours. That's it. Chickens with Tyler's chickens now, and they're all living together. They're going through about 50 bags of food. 50 bags, oh my God, that's not what I meant to say. 50 pounds of food every 2 days, 2 to 3 days, and they're giving us no eggs to offset that cost. But they will eventually, depending on how many roosters we end up in there, which I haven't been able to figure out how many we have. But if they're all hens, and we got like 30 birds, we could end up getting 20 to 30 eggs a day, minus, our chickens that don't really lay much. But I mean, we could end up at 3-4 dozen a day once they get going and they're old enough. So we'll see. And we'll sell all those at the farm store. So it won't be bad. It's just for now, it's not gonna be good. It's a lot of chicken feed with not a lot of chicken eggs. All right, time to make up some story for Tyler.
Oh, no, there's something happening. We've got the phone out now.
Well, I got the phone out because I record everything. What are you talking about?
Why would you be recording something?
Because I make vlogs every day. What are you talking about? This is like 800, put the number on the screen here. That's how many videos in a row. I'm guessing like
832.
Nah, I think you're lower. I think it's higher. I'm guessing more like 850, but the real number will be on the screen. So do you even know where we're going?
No, this is why I'm telling you.
So Mom and I have an acquaintance, a friend / acquaintance. Do you know what an acquaintance?
Oh, them two?
No, not them two.
Oh,
this is a different one. It's a different one.
And yeah, someone that you don't know the name to.
Well, I know their name, and we've met them, and
they invited us over because they're going on a trip on Saturday, and they need you to take a look at their truck to make sure it's going to operate correctly on Saturday for their trip. So we might have to put some air in the tires. We might have to change the oil. We're just helping them out. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
fine. Don't believe me.
All right, we're going to get food first.
Yeah, we're going to get food first.
Crown pizza.
Crown Pizza. Yep, here we come. It is not that Ram right there. No,
I was
that
going to
is
say,
not the
I'll
truck.
return it.
Oh, stop it. It could be a Ram that we show up to go see.
Well,
Now you just upset them.
it's fine. I got my opinions.
Okay.
Let's go help them. No, bring the pizzas.
Oh, fine.
Let's go help them with their truck for their trip. And it's like a family vacation.
Am I going with?
No, we're not going with.
Tyler, you didn't do much helping.
Helping? What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. You weren't supposed to do anything. They'll be fine on their trip this weekend. 50 laps. They have a 50 lap race coming up this weekend.
Still said we can go.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it. Not this weekend. They have more coming up.
That was fun. Getting out of the house, doing something different, learning about something new, seeing the passion between father and son. That was just cool. Super cool. It made me realize I need a hobby. I do. I need a hobby. I need something to do that maybe doesn't end up on YouTube, that is not documented, that is kind of just for fun. That's a fly catcher, if you were wondering. Maybe not as many RC cars as he has, because that was just bananas. I like RC cars. So does Tyler. Tyler's a huge RC car guy. So is Quinn. Quinn likes RC cars. Hold. Okay, I'm back. That smudge on the camera was getting to me. But man, he's got an RC car collection. That is like Tyler almost lost. Check this out. Tyler thought he was at a store. And it's super. But again, that shows passion. Like, if you're gonna do something, do it right. Like, don't just half-ass it. Go for it. One comment he said, which is perfect. If I didn't have this stuff, I wouldn't work as hard as I do. Like, this is life. This is living. You don't just go to work, make money, pay your mortgage, pay your car, eat some food, watch some TV, and then do it again. No, there's got to be something. Yeah. And don't be afraid to change your mind. That's my theory. Don't be afraid to do this for a year. And say, hey, no, this is not working. Let's sell all this stuff. Yeah, we're not going to make all the money back. Somebody else can use it. And then go try something new. Constantly tasting, trying. So I don't know. There's got to be something. I don't know. And this is supposed to be depressing and all that, but it was cool. They do have, and I said it at the end of the video, they got a 50-lap race this weekend at the Waterford Speed Bowl, which is right down the street from us, which, again, I've never been to. We've lived out here for 12 years now, and racing's kind of cool. I've always thought about it. Not something I've ever wanted to do, other than, like, the little go-kart for the driveway that Quinn can ride. The little electric one from Segway. Still looking at it. That's a cool hobby. Maybe we'll, because then Quinn can use it too. Oh, I would need two of them though, because we got to race each other. I'm gonna have to talk to Mom. See if Mom's on board with this hobby idea. Ooh, then Mom and I can race. If Mom is gonna get into one of these go-karts, and it'll be like Mario Brothers, in the middle of our driveway. Super Mario Kart. And I can be Mario, and I will chase her just like Mario would use. Princess, what was her name? Put it in the comments below. Whatever the princess's name was in Mario, she's that. I'm Mario. Game on. Let's do it. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.